YouTube? Brian here. Just woke up and starting to do my morning fish maintenance, feeding and such. And I found 2 dead lamp-eye Achilles in the tank this morning. The 2 smallest ones. The other 4 look fine. I mean, as far as health, their fins are in perfect shape. They're nice color. They're not skinny or anything. So this is only a day or 2 after I added the other 2 rainbow fish, so that it was 6 rainbow fish and 6 killifish. And I'm guessing there must have been some fighting overnight, because the 2 smallest killifish are gone. Doing a water change right now just in case, because if nothing else, just get a little bit of that ammonia that probably built up overnight out of there. But yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Gained 2 fish, lost 2 fish. Maybe this is at capacity. I guess I'll just leave it for now. We got some brine shrimp on the ground from last night. The snails like to eat that, as you can see by the pile of snails all over it. I've been feeding this tank pretty heavy because the plants are starting to wilt back, and I don't know, I want to get more like fish poop going on, more nitrates and stuff, but maybe that's stressing the fish, I'm not sure. This tank, on the other hand, looks great. The cardinals are doing awesome as far as I can tell. They look really cool under the light. They look like they're literally like on fire or glowing or something. I still need to move the emperor tetras out of here, and probably that's it. And then I'll move the Congo tetras in to replace them. I think I'm going to keep the ram and the progorami. If I end up having issues with it being too overcrowded once I move the Congos, then I'll consider moving the progorami as well. But I want to keep the other tank all South American if possible. Alright, I'm going to pause the camera. In a minute I'll go in the other room and we can check on the big tank. Alright guys, here's the big tank. I just have the reddish light on right now, so it looks like that. And the window is open, so it's a little glary, but we have terrible fog today. It looks like I live in a bowl of milk. Look at that. Just pure white. And then the fog traps in all the smog, which is already bad enough. And then it just gets even worse. There is Stripey. He got some wounds while I was catching him out yesterday, because he was not having it. Like, I've never seen a fish freak out like that. I thought he was going to kill himself, or like jump out of the tank and die on the floor or something. But on one side of his body, not the side facing us right now, there's a couple of marks. Like right there, you can see there's a little scratch, like horizontal. I think he's gonna be fine because he's a tank, but he definitely got bashed up. I don't know, I feel like I needed to do an inventory on this tank, because the other day I was looking at all the cory cats. Sorry, I was crouching down, it was too uncomfortable. The other day I was looking at all the cory cats, and I think I counted around like 19, because they were all just like in a big pile down here in the corner, just chilling together. Except for the albino one, who never comes out of the dark unless he has to. But there were like 10 bronzes or something, and then 5 oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank now. Starbys. and I think 4 Julies, so like 19, 20 fish. And then there's actually 8 Congo tetras. I've been thinking there were 7 for some reason. 5 discus, 1 flag cichlid, at least 1 plico left. I think I may have lost both of my albino bristlenose plico at some point. I only found 1 body a while back, but when I moved the wood around yesterday and rearranged stuff, I didn't find the other one, but I did see the black plico that I have. I think it's an ancestris or something. It's just a bristlenose plico, but it's all black with like faint white spots. And it's not looking too hot either. I'm focused on this filter because I'm hoping it'll come out. I know it was hiding back there earlier. There's all the cory cats chilling. One of the discus. And I just threw in a bunch more algae tabs, and I've been keeping the light off because I want him to come out and eat. Here's some of the Julie cories along with one of the longfin bronzes. Guess I can turn on the other light now, whatever. Oh. The substrate in here is still filthy. I tried to pull out the leaves and they just disintegrated. Just leaf crap everywhere. Oh, there's Stripey coming out. Apologize for the glare, guys. Morning videos aren't the best at my house. There's the rest of the bronze cories chilling. So yeah, that's the update. I'm gonna pull the Congos out of here soon and put them in the other tank. Pothos is starting to grow over the edge of the tank onto there, up the wall back here. It's so dense, like in this part, because I just keep like folding it over and tucking it down in there on top of itself. It's just like a giant like mat of vines and leaves. You can see how tangled up it is down in there. But it's doing good. It's doing its work. And the fish are all doing well, I guess. So yeah, now this tank has a greatly reduced number of fish. I feel like I got kind of crazy there for a while. I was saying, when I found myself saying on video, this tank has 70 fish in it, I was like, wait a minute, that ain't right. It's like a 65-gallon tank. It shouldn't be having 70 fish in it, even if it's mostly fine or whatever. But another main reason I was doing this is just to try to make this an all South American tank. Like, I guess it's not a specific river, biotope, or anything like that, but I wanted to just make it pseudo, like, Amazon-y, I guess. Basically where the discus are from, and then other South American rivers are also fine with me. But I need to get in there and clean more, get more of the leaf crap off the substrate. I think I'm going to take the piece of driftwood that's in the 45, put it in here, and then rescape the 45 as well to open it up some more and just redo the plants. The Amazon sword is just growing way too big and it's choking out. My 2 Anubias petite are almost dead from being choked out, and there's nowhere to swim in there and whatever. I just need to redo it. So, okay, we're almost getting up on 10 minutes here, so I'm going to shut up and quit rambling. But that's a basic update of the upstairs tanks. After some changes, did lose some fish unfortunately, but hopefully that won't happen anymore for a long time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.